Hi. Long time no see, right? My hair is shorter since the last time I saw you guys. So, as you probably noticed, I took a very long break from vlogging. Long story short, about like the beginning of March, I got some really bad news, and it really bummed me out. It wasn't like a health thing. Like I'm okay. Emily's okay. My family's okay. It was nothing like that. It was just something that it sucked to find out, and I had to work through some stuff. And yeah, I was kind of just trying to get back into my normal myself, I guess. So I took some time away from doing videos. Basically I lost my ambition. So I didn't want to put up like subpar vlogs, so I decided just to take a break altogether and come back with a fresh mind. And that's what I'm doing. I'm back with a fresh mind, and I am ready to get back to life, I guess. So, that being said, hi. You guys have missed a lot. We've been doing a lot of Third Hour stuff. If you haven't been checking that stuff out, you can go to the Third Hour Productions YouTube account. We put up a new episode last month, and we started a new weekly vlog series, sort of, where it's just like we're gonna give some updates on a weekly basis of like what we're doing, how far we are along in like each new episode, stuff like that. So that's cool. We should go check that out. Meanwhile, we have finally started working on the shed. I think it was like the beginning of February, maybe, or maybe like the end of January. I bought that storage shed to go out in the backyard to store all that Halloween stuff, because all the Halloween stuff is still piled up on the other side of that wall. And it's kind of ridiculous, because I can't get out here and work on new stuff for this year. So, yeah, we finally started working on the shed. We built the foundation. We did this last weekend. Uh-oh. There we go. So we did this last weekend. It's covered right now because it was raining and we didn't want the wood to get all warped. But it's a wooden foundation for the shed, and all the pieces to the shed are like underneath the tarp as well. But the shed's gonna go up to about where that branch is, maybe a little bit lower. So it's gonna be a nice big size. But the reason that we only were able to do the foundation so far was because the shed is like, the way that the instructions are, you have to be able to do everything in one day. Because if you can't, then wind can damage it or rain can damage it. So we're waiting for a day where we can come out here in the morning and just work straight through the day and get it done. And I think that day is going to be Sunday, because I'm off work all day Sunday and I'm going to keep my calendar clear so that we can take care of that. Then I can finally move all the Halloween stuff out here and finally get to work on the new stuff. Which, by the way, I thought of a name for this year's haunt. I was trying to think of like a way to mix like circus and freak. I thought of Cirque du Freak, which I thought was cool, but apparently that's the name of a movie from a few years back. So I don't know, I'm thinking that, but I also thought maybe I could just do something kind of generic, like Psycho Circus. You know, it's like alliteration with the S and the S sound. I don't know, I think it's cool, and it fits the theme pretty well. So I'm excited for that. Also, I haven't done this yet. I wanted to take you guys through my entire plan for this year. And I can't believe I haven't done that. I know I've talked like bits and pieces of what I wanted to do here and there, but I want to like actually do a walkthrough of where everything is going to be. However, I can't do that until everything is out here in the shed, because I can't even walk into the haunt room right now. So after we get the shed put together this weekend, after I get everything moved over there, I'm gonna do that and give you guys the rundown of everything that I have planned this year. Yeah, so now that you guys are all caught up with what's been going on in my life, I'm going to go meet Emily. It's such a nice day outside. The weather's nice. I was out here a second ago, but like, it feels so good out here. It's a little cool, like there's a little bit of a coolness in the air. But it feels nice. The sky is nice and clear. Just a very beautiful, beautiful spring day. So we're going to go down to that little park area under the bridge that we've gone to a couple times. I don't know, just to kind of, just to chill. Nothing too crazy. I'm not sure what we're planning on doing tonight though, because I don't have to work tonight. But yeah, so let's go meet Emily. Alright, she should be here. Oh my goodness, the sun is so bright. Yep, there she is at the end.
How long have you been sitting there?
I just got here.
Oh.
The last time we came out here, like last fall or something like that, there's an area with graffiti over here, and my name was in the graffiti, and I want to see if it's still over here. See, it was up here somewhere. It is. The sound of the cars going over the bridge is crazy. So I'm on the other side of the bridge now, and if you look out over the marsh, which is really pretty by the way, if you look all the way out over there, you can see those little triangles. And that is the Arthur Ravenel Bridge, which is where they hold the bridge run every year. And it's also the bridge that I drive over a lot and have shown in previous videos. Way, way over there. Hey, look at that. It's a boot.
Where? Oh.
Hanging on the metal. How did that get up there? I have no idea. Hey.
Just saying, never let go, Jack.
I'll never let go. What?
Never mind.
I'm on top of the world. That's the wrong line. Hello again. So today was a pretty chill day. After we went out to the little park under the bridge, I pretty much just came home and just relaxed all night, which is kind of nice to do But I did want to talk for a minute about my new attitude towards these vlogs, sort of. It feels good to start vlogging again. I was really missing it because, as I have said in the past, these vlogs are sort of therapeutic for me in a way. Like, it's sort of a way for me to get all of my thoughts, you know, out of my head and like into a semi-organized fashion. But yeah, so I was thinking about ways to approach this thing differently. I know that a lot of you guys are following me purely because of Halloween. Whether you found me through the tombstone that I made Rhett and Link last year, or found me on your own, like through some of the other stuff I've done. I know that Halloween is, and it should be, like the central theme of my channel, and that's great. My life revolves around Halloween, essentially, and I love it, you guys love it, it's great, that's the way it should be. Unfortunately, I think that what happened was between, like, November, actually, honestly, ever since October of last year, the Halloween stuff has been very, very scarce, and I think that that has actually affected the quality of my vlogs, and that's one of the reasons why I kept falling into, like, slumps and kept, like, losing motivation, is because I felt like my vlogs didn't quite have a purpose. I mean, yes, they were documenting my life, which is the main reason that I started doing them, but at the same time, a lot of them were literally just me waking up, saying I had to go to work, and then saying I was going to bed. Which, that's lame. I know it's lame, given that Halloween is supposed to be the central theme of my channel, and since Halloween is a central theme of my life, I am going to try my best. Don't hold me to this, because anything could happen, but I'm going to try my best to try and dedicate a little bit of time every day to Halloween. Whether it's actually working on a prop, talking about it, or just something like even remotely related to Halloween. I'm going to try and get back into that, because honestly, I need to anyway. It's already April, and I have not started on any projects for this year, which is shameful. I mean, I know that it's still 7 months away, but that 7 months is gonna go by fast. So the sooner I get to work on stuff, the better. And it's actually gonna be, it'll be easier to do that come this weekend, once we finally get that shed put up and I can actually have my work area again. But even before then, I'm planning on starting tomorrow on another prop. Just a small prop, just another tombstone for the yard. So I'm hoping to get started on that tomorrow and work on it a little bit each day and show you guys the process. Now, all that being said, while Halloween is always going to be a central theme of my life and of my vlogs, there's also a lot of other stuff that's going to take up a lot of airtime, I guess you could say. You know, Emily and I do a lot of travels. We go a lot of places and a lot of events and stuff. So I always like documenting that. And then shooting for Third Hour Productions is another, like, big thing that I spend a lot of time on. And as far as that goes, I'm actually thinking of not including the Third Hour Production stuff in this vlog, because we're wanting to do more behind the scenes stuff over on that channel. So I might save all of the Third Hour Production stuff to go over there. Haven't quite decided on that yet. If you guys have any input, feel free to let me know down below. Yeah, so hopefully I'm thinking that if I give my vlogs more of a purpose, so to speak, I will have more ambition to stay on top of them and keep up with them and all that. And yeah, I know a lot of this is like, I don't know, it's just me kind of thinking out loud. But again, therapeutic, you know, getting my thoughts in order, all that. But yeah, it is 2:30 in the morning, so I think I'm going to head on to bed for the night. For those of you who don't know, I typically work nights, so that's why I go to bed really late a lot, because like that's kind of just my body's schedule. So yeah, I'm gonna head on to bed. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys tomorrow. It feels good to say that again.